Hello everybody and welcome to lesson 3 in our EYFS series of RE sessions on stories from different religions. Today we're going to be thinking about a Muslim story called Bilal and the Beautiful Butterfly. Before we start thinking about the story, I wonder if you can remember anything from science about the life cycle of a butterfly. Adults, you might want to pause this video now and ask your child to tell you what they already know about butterflies. I've included a picture of a life cycle on the screen to help you. When you're ready, press play and we'll move on to the story together. Bilal and the Butterfly. At the weekend, Bilal went to visit his grandfather. The 2 days passed very quickly and, before Bilal knew it, his father had arrived to take him home. He said goodbye to his grandfather and went to sit in the car. He was looking out of the window as he waited for his father to collect his things. A butterfly sitting on a flower a short distance away fluttered its wings and flew to the car window. "You're going home, aren't you, Bilal?" asked the butterfly in a tiny voice. Bilal was astonished. "Do you know me?" he asked. "Of course I do," smiled the butterfly. "I've heard your grandfather telling the neighbours about you." "Why didn't you come and talk to me before?" Bilal inquired. "I couldn't because I was in a cocoon up a tree in the garden," explained the butterfly. "A cocoon? What's that?" asked Bilal, who was always a curious boy. "Let me explain from the beginning," said the butterfly as it took a deep breath. "We butterflies hatch out of the egg as tiny caterpillars. We feed ourselves by nibbling leaves. Later we use a liquid which comes out of our bodies like thread and wrap ourselves up in it. That little package we weave is called a cocoon. We spend a while inside that package as we wait to grow. When we wake up and come out of the cocoon, we have brightly coloured wings. We spend the rest of our lives flying and feeding ourselves from flowers." Bilal nodded thoughtfully. You mean all those colourful butterflies were once caterpillars before they grew wings?" "Can you see the green caterpillar on that branch?" asked the butterfly. "Yes, I see it. It's nibbling away hungrily at a leaf." "That's my little brother," smiled the caterpillar. "In a while he'll weave a cocoon too, and one day he'll be a butterfly like me." Bilal had a lot of questions to ask his new friend. "How do you plan this change? I mean, when do you come out of the egg? How long do you stay as a caterpillar? And how do you make the thread to weave your cocoons?" "I don't plan any of it at all," explained the butterfly patiently. "Allah has taught us what we need to do, and when we need to do it, we just act in the way our Lord wills." Bilal was really impressed. "The patterns on your wings are wonderful, and all butterflies have different patterns, don't they? They are really colourful and eye-catching." It reminded Bilal of this passage from the Quran. "Everything in the heavens and the earth glorifies Allah." "That's a proof of Allah's incomparable artistry. He created us one by one in the most beautiful way possible," explained his friend. Bilal agreed enthusiastically. "It's impossible not to see the beautiful things Allah has created. There are hundreds of examples all around us." The butterfly agreed. "You're right, Bilal. We need to give thanks to Allah for all these blessings." Bilal looked over his shoulder. "My father's coming. It looks like we're about to set off. It was really great to meet you. Can we talk again when I come next week?" "Of course," nodded the butterfly. "Have a safe journey home." I hope you enjoyed that story. Muslims believe that Allah created beautiful butterflies and lots of other beautiful animals and places. Muslims believe that they should praise Allah for the beautiful world He has created. What do you think is beautiful and special? When this video is finished, could you talk to your adults at home about the things that you think are beautiful? You might want to draw a picture or even do some writing. I'd really love to see your ideas. Have a great day, everybody.